Welcome back to STL TV Live. Now joining me is Jenny Murphy, founder of Perennial, a social enterprise community workshop and store. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I've heard a lot about you, so it's nice to actually to meet you. Tell me a bit more about Perennial and what exactly you do.
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit that's all about creative reuse. So we take old junk and make new stuff out of it and teach people how to do the same thing.
Okay, so we mentioned there's the store, there's a retail, that was just in our intro, social enterprise, and then obviously a nonprofit. So can you explain the different, the different
web.
channels, break down the web for us.
So we have two arms. One is educational programs and the other is retail. Within our educational programs, we do classes for the public, we do outreach programs, and then on the retail side of things, we build custom furniture from reclaimed materials, and we have a line of small home goods that we craft in small batches to sell to support our programs.
Okay, and you've got two pretty cool events coming up actually next week. Let's talk about the first one, Revamp Your Jewelry. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. So we actually have a slew of instructors that teach with us, and people from the community can propose classes at Perennial as long as they have to do with reuse and DIY skills, then we'll offer it. So Katie Miller, who runs Scarlet Garnet Jewelry, actually teaches that class, and it's really cool. I'm always amazed at what comes out of it, but basically you can bring in old stuff you don't wear anymore, things that have broken, and then she's there to help guide you and create totally new pieces to wear.
So you can bring like old bracelets, old necklaces, earrings, and essentially deconstruct it and then rebuild something completely new.
Exactly, and we've had some really interesting pieces come in, and like even a woman just brought like some lace and chain and like different things. She wanted to create something, I think it was maybe for her niece's wedding to give to all the bridesmaids, and so Katie helped her construct these new really unique and like kind of asymmetrical, funky pieces, but that turned out beautiful. And it's just, I'm always blown away.
When I see that, when people literally make from or take old vintage jewelry and make it into something new, I mean, the possibilities are endless, and it really makes you think about when you go to buy new things that you don't always need to. It's probably just having the skill set.
Right, and I think too, I mean, that's one of our big goals, is not only to teach people to reuse and repurpose, but also give them, I think a lot of people see the benefit in that, but then giving people those hard skills that they might need to feel confident to take action and make new things out of that old stuff.
Right, and then the other one that you have coming up is about cleaning products, is that right?
Yeah, so we actually just started this new series and partnered with a woman who runs Heartland Revival, which is a new company that works with kind of green and sustainable practices for your home and body. And so we incorporate it into our program because we feel like it's a great pairing with what we teach. So she's teaching people how to make their own cleaners from stuff you might already have around your house, but that are totally like non-toxic and environmentally friendly. And then we put a Perennial twist on it and try to, all the containers and things that you're using to build, make these new products, we find and repurpose. So finding old spray bottles to put your new cleaner in. But they're really amazing products. So she does a laundry class, a like beauty class, and then also the cleaning class.
That is so interesting. And I feel like that this topic comes up so often when people have babies, because they are in that, or when they're pregnant or when they have babies, because they don't want obviously any toxins around. And so I see it all the time, like on blogs and posts, like what is baking soda and lemon? Do you know offhand some of the examples of things that she does?
So I know I haven't gone through the cleaning product one yet, but in the laundry class, like her laundry soap that they made was really basic, like washing soda. There might have been like I think it was like a bar of soap just shaved and washing soda, maybe even that was it. So they're really basic, and I think that idea of being conscious of your environment, like you're even just in your home, like you said, people think about it when they have children a lot, but we try to think about it through all of our processes. So in any of our classes, we try to find the most environmentally friendly materials, paints, any of that are really low VOCs, so none of those odors and those things that can not only create a cleaner environment, but also a healthier you, because you don't want that stuff in your body.
Absolutely, or just even inhaling it. Well, the information, got it for you right there on the screen. Those are really interesting workshops. They're coming up next week. March 11th is the Old Jewelry, Revamp Old Jewelry, Tuesday, March 11th, and Green Your Home Cleaners, finding out interesting ways, it sounds like, to really clean your home, have products that don't involve toxins and stuff that's really just around your house. And again, that's Thursday, March 13th at 6:30 and 8:30. Both events, is that correct?
Yeah, so they run 6:30, 8:30. They're 2-hour classes.
Got it. Yep. I see. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break, but we're going to have more with Jenny. She's going to tell us a bit more about Perennial and what they do and some other things that are coming up, so please stay with us.